Motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Race fans, top of the evening to ya. We are running Sim Race City 6 Series, round number 5 this evening. We're at Pocono. We're in the Gen 4 cars. Hope you can join us, whether it be in the chat or on the racetrack. 5 SRC, Sim Race City 5 SRC is your password. Mr. Diecast, good evening to you. And Daniel Curtis, everybody. Mr. Diecast, pole winner tonight. Congratulations on that. I see you working there, big fella. Nice job. Martin Fallon, everybody. Let's go racing, boys. That's what I'm talking about. That's the spirit we love to see, Martin Fallon. It is game time, as the kids say these days. It is Sim Race City, round number 5 of 6. Again, we're at Pocono. We're in the NASCAR Gen 4 cars, and we're getting after it at 100 laps around Pocono this evening. So, it's going to be a good one, I do believe. We're at 75% on the fuel, which we normally always run, and we're at 4 total sets of tires for this one. And we're going to have to manage those tires, manage that fuel. It's going to be a fun time. Good evening, Dwayne Klein, Etzel Graves, channel member Etzel Graves, channel member Spasm, channel member Michael Smithy, channel member Daniel Curtis, channel member Martin Fallon, 65. Good evening to you guys. It's up, Daniel McKeon again. All right, ladies and gents, before we get started, I got a couple things we need to go over here, and that is some promotions. But I do want to announce this is next Thursday night. We are running the Coca-Cola 600, sponsored by Strictly Stock Motorsports. More information will be out on that tomorrow, and how you can enter to race that race. Loads of cash prizes on the line for it, and we're going to run 600 miles at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And again, that is next Thursday night, 1 week from tonight. We're running the Coke 600. What's up, Dan Taylor? Good evening to you. Nathan Smith, channel member. Nathan Smith, 93. Good evening to you, sir. And let's see, what else do we need to cover? Our standings, we'll go over those in just 1 second. Let me get to some promos briefly. I want to remind everybody, if you're on Twitter, you want to know what we're doing, when we're doing it, and even how we're doing it, you can follow that at @_FlyingAces, or Discord, where there's a link in the description below. Check it out. FEGCustomPC.com. That is Jeffrey Ford in the Ford Entertainment Group. Custom building your next gaming PC. Go no further. Head over to FEGCustomPC.com. When you place that order, tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Ladies and gentlemen, Sim Race City, Passion Performance Podium. Save yourself 5% off any order you make through Sim Race City. And with the promo code of Flying Aces TV, simracecity.com. Again, save 5% off. Passion Performance Podium. AR15parts.com. If you're in the need of anything AR-15 related, head over to AR15parts.com, and with the promo code of Flying Aces TV, you can save 10% off your order at AR15parts.com. RaceLab, I want to thank those gentlemen for providing our standings for our live stream and the other useful racing widgets you see on your screen throughout tonight's broadcast. Plan B Sales, Circle B Diecast, any order over 30, save 5 of that in shipping charges with Flying Aces TV promo code. Maconi Setup Shop, if you are into open iRacing setups, winning iRacing setups. Recently partnered NASCAR, Maconi Setup Shop has you covered. 10% off promo code Flying Aces TV. Guys, we're only running 1 race tonight, but any night we run 2 races, you can win $100 courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare. Win both races, have an I rating of 3,000 or less, and have that Team RFC Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on your car, and you win $100. It's that easy. All right, here's what we're running tonight. We're round 5 of the Sim Race City 6 Series, and we are running P1 tonight's going to get themselves more cash prizes to be announced here in a moment. But for the series, P1, each race gets $15, P2 $10, and P3 $5. The overall points champion will receive $150 at the end of these 6 races, and P2 is going to get $50 and P3 $25. You finish in the top 10 in the points, we're racing random draws. We're racing for these awesome $600 Aces Tech Sim Sport pedals and these awesome racing boots you see right here. a $100 value on those, $600 value on those pedals. So that's what we're racing for, and I want to give a shout out to Aces Tech Sim Sports for providing those prizes for that. All right, here we are. We're heading to Pocono. Let's throw up quickly. Let's throw up quickly our standings. Give me just a second, and I'll pull this up on the screen. I'll show you where your favorite driver is sitting in the points. All right, here we go. I'll make this a bit larger. All right, there you go. You got Walker Thomas at the top of the standings. You got Cody Burke, Kyle Smalley, Marcus Adams, David Griffin, Simray City, David Griffin, Jordan Kuntz, Larry Eddy, myself in 8th, Bobby Johnson 9th, and Brandon Lawless in 10th. And I'll scroll down, and so far we've had like 30-some drivers, I do believe, maybe 40. What do we had here? How many people have made a feature, scored a championship point? Shoot. Okay, I stand corrected, kids. We are at 52 drivers so far through the first 4 races has scored a championship point in this series. So I don't know how many drivers total has joined. I can go look that up. But 52 drivers have scored a championship point, and that is where we are this evening. Bear with me. Let me throw this back over here, and we're going to get right back here. I'm heading out to Pocono. The tricky triangle, if you will. Your password is 5SRC. If you want in this one, come join us. We're going 100 laps tonight. Format is different than we normally run, which has been tweeted out, so everybody should understand the rules by now. If we have, let's see how many drivers we have. If we have more than 30, those top 30 will qualify. All right? And the top those 30 will run the 10-lap heat race. And from that 30 cars, we're going to whittle that down to 15 to go on to the feature. Then we'll go top 5 qualifiers after that didn't qualify in the top 15 positions. And then we'll go race credits if needed. So up to a 26-car field. How many do we have here? 22, 24. We have 26 drivers as of right now. 26 drivers as of right now. Let's get out here and do a little practice. 5SRC is your password if you want in. I'm not the fastest, but I'm certainly not the slowest.
Don't worry about me, Bobby Johnson. I'm not going to pass you. I'm on a race run.
My goal is top 10 this evening, solidifying my standings. I'm in 8th place right now in the overall Simray City 6 Series standings. And I got to stay inside that top 10. Guys, I want those pedals or those boots.
See up in front of you all the way to the top.
We're 178 at the line. Feeling pretty good this lap. We're on cold tires. That does us no good.
How bad is the damage?
Probably pretty good, sizable damage, I would imagine.
Inside, inside. Still with you, inside. Clear.
Sorry, so I was checking there, running high up out of 3, see if I can get any extra speed. I cannot. We're still 178 at the line. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull the plug on this lap. I'd hit the wall earlier. Let's go ahead and get us a brand new race car. I do want to welcome everybody in. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got the Justin Sumner. I absolutely hate I'm missing this series due to work. Dang, Sumner, I do hate it as well, my friend. At least you're making some cash out there at work. Getting my butt kicked at Texas. Had over 1,300 iRating, but now I think it's 1,200 or just under. Eey. Nick, keep on plugging along, brother. Sorry if I am not active in the chat tonight. Gots to fix my chainsaw because the wife has a list. Hey, I'm right there with you, Edsel. I've been doing the honeydew list. We got out of school on Monday. I'm a teacher, right? So we're out for the summer following Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and all day today. It's all I've been doing. Yard work. Yard work. Getting the pool up and running, and you name it, that's what we've been doing. So I know the feeling, my man. I know the feeling. Two and a half miles around this big triangle. Try to get some heat in these tires. I'm going to drive it up high right here and see if I can't get a little extra run up to the start finish line. 178 is normal for me anyway. All right, maybe I got an extra mile per hour there. All right, if we have more than 20, so we have to run the heat race. Crap. Turned her a little too much. 174 at the line. I lost about 4 miles per hour right there in that turn number 3. This is probably going to be the most challenging race of our Sim Race City 6 series. And what I mean by that is 4 sets of tires and 75% fuel. We're going to have to manage the tires. Certainly going to have to manage tires. We are going to get a ton of green flag laps.
Straight cash, homie.
Hey,
Straight cash.
Daryl Howell, everybody. Let it be known Daryl Howell is with us this fine evening. Happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve to you, Daryl. Thank you kindly. God bless you. I think race pace is going to be in the upper 53s, low 54s. Qualifying pace is going to be low 53s. A neighborhood that I cannot get into. A neighborhood a lot of these guys cannot get into. Pocono, very, very line sensitive. You mess up turn 3, you've ruined your entire front straightaway, the longest straightaway in NASCAR. You ruin turn 1. You ruin the lead up here coming down into the tunnel turn, also a long straightaway. It's like 3 drag strips. What gives the most people the problem is this tunnel turn. You can make up a lot of ground there, you can lose a lot of ground. It's, in my opinion, the easiest of the 3 corners, but nonetheless, you can lose a lot of ground there. See how many laps we're going to get on fuel. 14. So we're going to look at about 21 laps of fuel. Keep in mind, we just got 4 sets of tires. Somebody done went and Jeff Gordon on us, head first into the wall. At Pocono, Jimmy Johnson. Some of the hardest crashes in NASCAR have been right here at Pocono. There we go. All right, we got about 3 minutes remaining. I'm going to go look at some paint schemes. I hope you'll join me. All right, how many drivers do we have? Let me see here. We have 22 to Wheeler, 24, 26, 27 competitors. 27 competitors. We are going to run the heat race. So everybody will make the heat race, and we're going to take our top 15 from that, and then we'll set it on qualifying times. After that,
Marcus, I'm on lap 15.
And then we'll go any race credits if anybody wants one of those. But you must, it'll go in order of qualifying. So you might be the worst qualifier out here and want to take a race credit and not be able to do that. It is theoretically possible.
That's the Jimmy Johnson line. You don't want to take that one.
All right, so Kyle Smalley and Cody Burke down in the 1s. Jeez, that is what we call bringing the noise.
Hit it 201.
James Cato, very, very fast. All right, let's go look at some paint schemes. This is what we're here for. I tell you what, let's take down the standings, and let's go look at some paint schemes. Here we go. That, of course, is my number 21 Sim Race City Ford Mustang. I've been meaning to put a Fusion headlights on that. Hey, Alan Edwards, everybody. It has been a long time since we've seen Alan Edwards, our friend from across the pond. Good evening to you, Alan. I hope you're well, sir. We are still trying to take care of that blue cone for you. Great to see you are still racing, and I am still watching. Alan, thank you very much. Always good to hear from you, man. Again, that is my Sim Race City.
Go ahead, Richard.
Possibly, Martin.
Thanks, David.
I think the purple chrome, I may go to a regular chrome on this car, but nonetheless, that is my piece of machinery. Guys, gals, this is Bruce Lignell. You know him as Ogre in the chat. Deliciously different. Big red at 87 car. The 73 is Joey Sigmund. The 52 is Rick Javorka. That guy needs no introduction. The 28, fellow Sim Race City driver. That is David Griffin. The 58 tonight belongs to Michael Johns. Got some cash prizes courtesy of Michael Johns. Look at this purple chrome beauty. That is Jared Wishon. The 4 car is Bobby Johnson.
Hey, JW, you got your ears on.
Loud and clear, go ahead. That is Kyle Smalley.
We're only going to get 19, maybe 20 laps out of this. We might want to, on the feature, add one more set of tires.
Solid copy. We'll go 5 total sets for the feature. 10-4 on that. There is me again.
Yeah, because I think we'll be way short that we'll burn our tires off and blow them up.
It's possible. That is the Papyrus entry of Cody Burke. The 05 is Brad Peters. The 20 car is James Cato. There's Kyle Smalley again. The 38,
Yeah, but
Richard Leck.
on our last pit stop, if we go
19,
green all the way, we're going
Keith
to have
Smalley,
to run
father of Kyle Smalley.
40,
The
50 laps on a
24
set of
belongs
tires.
to Larry Eddy. This 22 is Timothy Wheeler. The 52 again is Rick Javorka. The 55, that is Scotty Grove, Double Nickel Television. The 25, this guy, Dan Taylor, Dirty Dan Taylor. Always drives a Pennzoil sponsored car. This is Richard Robb. No, that's Ryan Bates. I thought that was Richard Robb. I'm sorry, Richard, if you're watching.
Sorry.
I've mixed you up. That is Ryan Bates in that Mark Martin Valvoline machine.
It's all good.
27 again is Jared Wisham. Let's
to
go
make
back
it
a little bit. Let me tell everybody. Gentlemen, we all must qualify. We all must qualify. We will all run in the heat race. Okay, again, there's Jared Wisham. The 23, it's a good-looking ride, Michael Goodwin. The 19, again, I think that is Keith Smalley. It is. There's me. The 15, Nate Yarnell, boys and girls. The Caterpillar Chevrolet. There's Brad Peters. There is Walker Thomas, our winner from last night. What a great race we had at North Wilkesboro. We ran these same cars. We had 4 cautions and 175 laps. I ain't kidding you. That was good stuff. It was a great race. There's David Griffin again. Hey, here we go. Jesse Cottrell, everybody. Strictly Stock Motorsports, the godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports, proudly sponsoring our Coca-Cola 600 coming up at you next Thursday night right here on the channel. Again, there's Bobby Johnson. We've seen James Cato, Bruce Lignell. There is Marcus Adams in that 31 ride. The 26 is Cody Burke. I think we've got everybody. How many drivers total do we have? 27? Right there we go. I don't think I've missed anybody on the paint scheme. If I did, Cameron Ingram, I have missed Cameron. He is in the 20 car as well with James Cato, both driving the same paint scheme. And I believe I got everybody else. I do not have Doc Creighton up here. Do not have Doc Creighton. He's driving that number 66 Good Wrench car. A solid looking piece. All right, here we go. Let's go qualify it. Now, I will not run in the heat race. Being the race host, I will not run in the heat race. We will have up to a 26 car field, but we are guaranteed to have 21.
Green flag.
I'm only going to get one lap. I'm only going to get
I just don't think
one
it's
lap.
wise for us to do right now.
First lap's going to be the hot one anyway. I want to make sure it's as perfect as I can. This is practice for me. Let's get these babies heated up. Get these brakes going quite nicely. Got a minute 45 seconds, so one lap is all I'm going to get. That's okay. We'll firm on the brakes there.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm hoping to be better than a 177, 178 at the line. I'm not. Still 160, 177. Really loose. This qualifying effort is not very good.
J-Dub, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alan's not going to care either way. but we only have 27 in here. That's only one more than what would be in the feature race. Do you want to just pass everybody through to the feature, or you want to keep continuing what we're doing?
Well, 21 cars is what we're guaranteed. And that would include myself.
15 finishers, 5 qualifiers, and then 5 buy-ins, which is 25 people plus you at 26, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if anybody wants a race credit or if anybody will have to use one.
10-4.
Yeah. You know, may not want, some people may not want them, and that's fine. But Cody Burke is our pole sitter. All right, let me go over a couple Minotaur rules here. All right, gentlemen, our top 15 finishers from this heat race will go on to the feature. Positions 16 through 20 will be set by qualifying speed. If you still don't make it in after that and you want a race credit, you can get in up to 5 of those. So that's the format. That's the format. We do have 27 drivers, but we're guaranteed 21 drivers, that one extra being myself. All right, I'm going to take down the password. It is null and void. That will not be displayed anymore. So Cody Burke is our pole sitter. Daggone, man. Ran a 53.147. That is bringing the noise. There, Brad Peters in the 53.3s. I think I ran a 53.8 in practice. So you got to break that 50. Our top 15 is at a 53.7. That's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. I was at a 54.1 and very loose. Maybe my second lap would have been better. I don't know. But nonetheless, Jared wishing we got 30 more seconds to grid up. I, of course, will not grid up. Let's go over here and see who's in the chat. I think I see Toematers over here in the chat, boys and girls. Flo Calla's here. Good evening, Flo Calla. Jerry Denton, good evening to you. I hope you are well. Let's see. Who else is new? Sigmund Sim Racing, thanks, Spasm. Hey, iRacing family. Jerry Denton, good evening to you. William Bowles. Good evening, William Bowles. How are you? All right. And again, Alan, I do appreciate that, man. As really good to see you. Really good to see you. Alan has watched or been around the chat since almost day number 1. Alan is from somewhere in the United Kingdom, I believe. I don't know if it's actually England or... But anyway, nonetheless, sorry about that, Alan. Alan has stayed up many a late night with us as we patrolled around the circuits of iRacing. And Alan always wants us to watch out for that blue cone on the backstretch. Jason Long, I remember the day when my last day of school was the 3rd week of June. No kidding, my man. Literally, this year, and last year we got it super early. It was because of COVID days, and we were able to go virtual on the snow days. So more often than not, we've been going into mid-June too. So anyway, here we go. Let's turn that volume up a little bit. There we have it. This is Cody Burke going to lead us off. Let me turn our standings back on. We, as you can see at the top of the leaderboard, we are in the Gen 4 NASCAR Cup Series machines. Anyone else want to guess on how many cautions total? Dwayne, I'm going to wager 2. 2 cautions is it. That's my opinion. We got 10 laps here. Our top 15 qualifiers will go on to the feature.
Nice livery you got there, Scotty.
Here is our field. We should be, I think, 26 cars strong. Again, there is Cody Burke.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're off. Everything looking good so far. Oh, we're going to run into the bush sign. Son of a gun. I've got us up in the billboards. My apologies.
Oh.
Do we have
Sorry,
a wreck?
Oliver. I was getting around, Scotty, and didn't see you.
Woo. So far, so good.
It's all good, David.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
Can we practice some patience?
I think we got our. Let's see where we're at here. Let's see where that caution come from. Ooh, okay.
There is no patience when you only got 10 laps.
Let's see. That's a good
10
point.
laps is a lot here.
That's 10 laps is. I mean, that's 25 miles of racing.
Thanks for the wonderful insight there, Wheeler. Appreciate it.
Timothy Wheeler, there's only one person going home tonight, so
Well,
there
that's
is patience tonight.
Not 100% true. There could be 6 or 7.
I
But
gotta meet. Not if you don't want to spend money.
that's true. That's true. I mean, you do not have
Well,
to.
I would spend money to win a set of pedals or a set of boots or $150 cash. Yeah,
Oh, the
I'd
58
spend
and the
money for
8
that.
got involved. Then the 25 and 87. There was a wreck, and the 87 went ahead and finished off the 8. Wow. Well, we got the godfather of Strictly Stock Motorsports involved in that one. I don't see a ton of damage on the 8 car. I don't see any damage. I literally, maybe on the left front it's bent in just a little bit. That may cause a little aero push maybe. I don't know. But I don't see a ton of damage on that 8 car. 4 car looks good from here. Yeah, I stand corrected. The Taurus logo is beat in a little bit. 6 car looks really good. Dirty Dan Taylor looking good. Michael Johns looking good. Rick Javorka in good standings. All right, I think up through here we're in great shape. All right, let's go live and see where we're at. As far as competitors, let's go see who is coming on pit road. I think the Godfather back here is going to be pleasantly surprised. He's probably only going to have about 12 seconds of damage. Now this guy, this is Bobby Johnson. He may have about 30-some. Let's see if iRacing can get this fixed. He's got plenty of time. We're going to sit here with him, and we're going to see how much damage actually gets fixed on this race car. I'm going to find out. Bobby Johnson, you got a copy.
Yeah, go ahead.
How much damage do you have, time-wise?
40 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. That's the reason I'm asking. All right, we're going to find out how much of this can get fixed. 40 seconds of damage. This gives us a good idea. And look at there. All right, now look. We've got a lot of it fixed. You notice that front is not near as bowed in. Now the left front, we're going to go look at that 8 car of Jesse Cottrell. There, look at there. Beautiful. They did a good job of repairing this machine. Bobby, your pit crew did fine work. It's a good looking ride now. So there we go. Let's go up here and look at the Godfathers. Now this 24 is Larry Eddy. Larry is up there in the points. I don't know how much damage he's got. Let's go look at the Godfather right quick. Here we go. His damage is, his left front is still damaged a bit. Now the Godfather is parking it. I think he's waiting on somebody. Or is he going to park this car? That's the question. Think stock, drive stock. Strictly Stock Motorsports. That, of course, is Jesse Cottrell. All right, he is waiting on somebody. And that is Bobby Johnson in the 4. Had 40 seconds of damage, and I think he got her all fixed. Godfather bringing her back down pit road. Maybe he did not get it all done. I don't know. Travis O'Connor's putting in that cheat code. Or somebody is. Oh, on the
Well,
backstretch.
you shouldn't have a
Smart
problem getting your
thinking.
damage fixed in here tonight.
There's plenty of lap time under caution, that's for sure. Let's see here.
Not when you got 8 minutes.
Oh, dang. Larry's got 8 minutes. Oh. All right, so Jesse did get that fixed. Okay, outstanding work there. So he's all set. Oh, that's terrible. Larry Eddy with 8 minutes of damage. All right, let's go back live. We are live, actually. Let's go back up to the leaders. How Smalley is our race leader. And we are going back green. We don't, the time under caution is a long period of time because the lap, so the track size. But the laps itself, not a whole lot. All right, Cal Smalley is our race leader. Cody Burke runs second, Walker Thomas third, Jared Wishing fourth, and Brad Peters is fifth. That's our top 5. Marcus Adams running in 6th. Keep an eye on the field. Hey, Larry Red, good evening to you. Chevy Z24, everybody. Oh, man, another big wreck. Another big wreck. Looks like it happened roughly right in here-ish. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think, yeah, the 22 got into the 19. Let's back that up. I'm guessing what happened was the 19 backed his corner up a little bit more than the 22 expected. And that is going to cause a problem with the 38 and the 66.
Hey, Rick, do I have any damage?
That was a big one. That was a big one. Let's go see if
Pace car's middle back, guys.
Joey Sigmund here, if he's got any damage.
Yeah, you probably have damage from driving into the back of me there, Joey.
See anything, Joey? I don't see anything, Joey. Unless you got it right in the very front.
No, that's all good there. Thanks.
I can confirm there is no damage to the 73 car.
Pace car almost to 3.
Okay, we may not run a green flag lap in this one. He got wheelered. Is that a new term, Green Hair Joker? Is that a new term? I tell you what, the heat race has not been good. Not a bit good so far. We have raced a grand total of about 1/2 of a lap, and we've been under caution the remainder of it. Again, reminding you of the format. Top 15 finishers here automatically go through.
Hey, JW, you got a copy of this, Mike?
I do indeed.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, cool. Very well. P16 through 20 will get in based on qualifying speeds. If, and only if, positions 21 through 25 wants to use a race credit, they can race. Don't have to. Do not have to. But our first 20, including myself, first 21 cars are guaranteed in. So you may finish bad in the heat race, but if you qualified well, you're going to go on to the feature. It's that simple. Guys, while we're under caution, if you guys would be so kind to hang out here for about a minute after the race, I will have our position 16 through 20 set. And I'll let each and everybody know individually who has made it in. Of course, top 15 finishers automatically in.
Pelvic wheel.
I am loaded up with water this evening. I've not coughed near as much as I have been for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, JW, I'm getting towed. Gonna need some time to get repairs. Not looking good.
10-4 on that. Good luck with that. May your repairs be speedy. May the repairs be speedy.
Hey, Doug, you in the booth?
Yes. Yes, I am.
How much damage this thing got?
Well, Bruce, let's find Bruce. I'm taking a look now. Let's see what we got here, Bruce. Your left front quarter panel is pushed in almost to the tire, and then your grill has, looks like you hit a tree, but it's not terrible.
Yeah, well, that would be from T-boning the spun-out car that slid down the track.
Ouch. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the old
I believe
T-bone.
he said he T-boned him.
Certainly a clear case of T-boning him. Yeah, you don't want to T-bone anybody.
Cody, what are you doing back here with all the peasants? Why are you not winning?
All right.
I'm not too good on restarts.
All right, let's go up to our 15th place.
Oh, we're peasants back here. I'm proud of it.
Because
Rick's
15th
my favorite
place,
little pet peasant.
our 15th finisher, automatically through. Very important spot at the moment. Slick, Rick Javorka occupies that
Career
spot.
works for Cody.
Cody Burke is running 4th.
No.
All right, we have
He's
decided
finished second before, Marcus. Come on, give
we're
him a
going to
break.
add a extra set of tires to the feature. Let's make sure we're live. We are indeed live. '15th place belongs to Rick Javorka. First car out at the moment is Dirty Dan Taylor. Cameron Ingram runs in 20th, or 16th. I don't know why I said 20th. Here we go.
Green flag.
JW still got 3 minutes of repairs left.
You qualified well. You should have a chance of getting in here easily. Now, I believe, and I am not
Do I need
right,
to get back out on the track?
to be on the safe side, I would. I'm hearing another car in the wall. I don't see it on my screen, but I'm hearing another car on the wall. Now, we're riding with Dirty Dan Taylor, who's in 17th, it shows. That's going to make, no, I think Dirty Dan is in 15th, I believe. We're going to have one more lap to go. All right, Dirty Dan's in 14th. And that's going to make Keith Smalley in 15th. Rick Javorka is selling at 52 firmly through turn number 1. Got a heck of a good run on the high side. I'd actually like to go back and rewatch that. I may have learned something right there. Rick Javorka is our 15th place car.
Go ahead, Scotty. I got stuck on the wall and couldn't get off.
It's showing him in 16th, but I've counted 15. I mean, this could be our battle for 15th. I'm not 100% sure yet. My standings in iRacing say two different things. But we did finish under the green flag, and that's important. And Dirty Dan Taylor's in 13th. Keith Smalley will be our first guy out. I would imagine he qualified pretty well. All right, drivers, again, our top 15 finishers are going on to the feature. Same password, 5SRC. Top 15 finishers, you're in. Other drivers, if you'll wait here for just a moment, we'll set our field. Okay. I can pull that down. Now, here's what we do. We go our top 15 finishers. Rick Javorka all the way up to Kyle Smalley. Congratulations, Kyle, on a heat race victory. That and 99 cents with the use of the mobile app will get you a cup of coffee at McDonald's. But congratulations, somebody had to win it, and Kyle Smalley did a great job there. Rick Javorka, top 15. Now, we look for Smalley, who qualified, who gridded.
That's fun going too wide in the tunnel turn there, Oliver.
Let's see, I'm looking for, all right, so we're going to have Timothy Wheeler will be one. Let me go type this up.
That wasn't my intentions, but you broke a little bit later than I thought you were going to.
Let me pull my standings down so everybody can see it. Now, if
Sooner,
I've
I
made a
should say.
mistake, you let me know. I'm looking right here. Where we gridded is where we qualified, right?
I run this track like every 4 months.
The
Once
R
every
is
4
where we
months.
finish.
I'm still trying to get all my bearings straight here.
All right, so Wheeler finished 20th, but qualified 12th. All right. Keith Smalley will get a spot because he qualified 16th. All right, and I am looking for anybody from 16 and up. Let's see, Michael Johns qualified 15th. Okay, I think Michael Johns is in.
Hey, JW.
All right, guys. Yes, Rick, go ahead.
I know you're busy, and I'm sorry,
I
but
am.
if Larry Eddy comes up in the buy-in rotation, David Crum wants to buy him in. Is that allowed?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's try this again now.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's try this again.
Dave, you ain't got to do that.
All
I
right,
think I
guys.
got a race credit if I don't make it.
All right, guys.
All right, Larry.
Let's go to
You told me to
finishers.
tell him, so I did.
Okay, we have Smalley, Johnson.
Yep, thanks, David. Thanks, Rick.
We're going to qualifying beyond 16th. So that's going to put Keith Smalley in. Keith Smalley, you got a copy? Keith Smalley, you are in. By qualifying 13th, you have raced your way in, or qualified your way in. Keith Smalley.
Thanks.
Yeah, Keith Smalley. So he is in. I know that for certain.
Now he talks.
Yeah. Now, let's see. We're trying to focus here. Got a lot of numbers going through my head.
Marcus Adams, you got a copy?
Guys, all right, listen. Hang on here. Got to mute everybody. Let me see here. Looking for 20th. Okay, so far, Wheeler, where did 17th? Where did 17th finish? Right here, 17th. All right, we're just looking beyond, right? We're looking beyond 16th place finish. So, that is going to put, it doesn't matter where you finished in the heat race, just beyond. Wheeler is in. Michael Johns is in. Wheeler and Michael Johns. Wheeler and Michael Johns. Okay, by virtue of qualifying, Wheeler and Johns, Creighton and Cottrell. Creighton and Cottrell. Let me look at this again. John Creighton and Jesse Cottrell. I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. On the right is where they finished, but where they qualified is here under the G. And anybody 16 and beyond are top 5, 16 and beyond. So I have Timothy Wheeler, Keith Smalley, Michael Johns, John Creighton, and Jesse Cottrell. That is correct. All right, drivers, are 5 drivers that have qualified in on qualifying times is Michael Johns, Keith Smalley, Timothy Wheeler, John Creighton, and the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell.
Thank you, JW.
Yeah. If anybody needs a race credit, you can take one at this time. If you're not already in, just let me know. I'll wait another 10, 15 seconds.
JW, I got one left.
I will check Larry. Give me 1 second. Larry, Eddie, you got one?
If he doesn't, give him one of mine,
10-4,
JW.
10-4, copy. Yes, Larry, you have 6 remaining. Would you like to use one?
Yes, please.
All right, 10-4. Copy that. Anybody else, gentlemen?
I'll take one, JW.
10-4, Bobby Johnson. So Larry, Eddie, and Bobby Johnson. Larry, Eddie, Bobby Johnson. Larry, Eddie.
Thanks, guys, for being so nice.
Larry, Eddie,
I
Bobby
appreciate it.
Johnson. And Bobby Johnson.
I don't know if it was my fault that you wrecked or not, so.
All right.
Trying to be nice about it.
Very well. I think we're good to go. Okay. Any of these other drivers that did not make it in, if they don't have a race credit, then we cannot. They cannot join. So let's go ahead and pull the plug on this one. We're going to get that 100 lapper in the queue. We're going to add an extra set of tires. We decided that we would go 4 sets of tires a little while ago, but we got to practice today, and then we got here and we realized that 75% fuel, we're going to be a little bit short of 25 laps on a fuel run. So let's go ahead and give an extra set of tires. So we'll have a set of tires every time we stop if we want. Of course, that's based on 21, 22 laps. That's not based on coming down on lap 8 and getting a set of tires. And you can do it if you choose. But we have 5 total sets of tires. We got 3 hours on this race server. We have 1 faster pair for this one, and we have 3 green-white checkers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after looking her all over, she's in the queue. Tom, I'm going to need you tonight, buddy, and I mean that. I'm going to need you big time, and here's why. We're going to have to manage tires. We're going to have to manage fuel. We're going to have to manage when we pit, when we don't pit. Do we stay out? Do we run an extra 10 laps hoping to get a caution? I don't know. We're going to see how this race plays out. But, Tom, I'm going to lean heavily on you this fine Thursday evening, as we call it, Friday Eve. All right, so Larry, Eddie, and Bobby Johnson. Let me go ahead and apply their race credit. Larry, Eddie, and Bobby Johnson. Okay.
Straight cash, homie.
Hey,
Straight cash.
you kidding me, Spark Manga? Bam! For Dale right there. Thank you, Spark Manga. Much appreciated right there. Let's see what Spark's got to say. And I quote, $5 going out to P17 on lap 17. That, of course, is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. Thank you very much, Spark Manga. I'm sure Jerry is thrilled to death to see that. Thank you very much, Spark Manga. Now, I've not even read out the prizes yet. Give me 1 second. And we're going lap 17, P17, $5. Again, courtesy of Spark Manga. Thank you very much. All right. Spark, now, I have every night that you contribute, I do send out an appreciative tweet, and I thank all the guys and gals who have contributed to the race prize. And I can't find you on Twitter. Is there a reason I can't find you? Do you have a Twitter account? That could be the main reason. If you could let me know, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm 2 seconds off the pace, so I'm going to stay. Let me tell you what, Ogre. You may be 2 seconds off the pace, but that very well could play into your hands. Fuel and tires. You're going to save both of them. This race will come down to tire management and fuel management. And there's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No, sir. Okay. I feel good now because I always put Spark Manga and not tag you on Twitter. So I feel good that I'm not missing you. Awesome. That's good. No problem. Just wanted to make sure. Anybody that contributes, I like to make sure that I give them some credit in the tweet. Now, here's the thing. We're only allowed, 140 characters? So sometimes it's a little bit tougher. I agree, Spasm. 100%. All boys and girls. This weekend, Jamie Huppert's birthday. Going to see Alcatraz. Bam! That's what I'm talking about right there. Miss Haley Roberts, everybody. Good evening, Haley. Jamie, I have my Yellowstone, if you can see that, Yellowstone National Park mug I'm sipping the coffee out of this evening. Jamie and I share a passion for our nation's national parks. Big fan of that. It's all hail Haley's Comet. Good evening. Heard that you have a... Absolutely. We've mentioned that a couple times so far, Godfather. Next Thursday night, the Coca-Cola 600 right here, sponsored by Strictly Stock Motorsports. We'll have out tomorrow the prizes, and we'll have out all the race information for the Coke 600, how you can join us. We're going to have a good time. As always, one of the best events we do all year long is the Coke 600. All right. Now, we should be 5, 20, 22, 23 drivers. 23 drivers for this event. Okay. Make sure I got everything squared away over here. On the business side of things, make sure I got to get everything squared away over here. All right, again, I'm going to show off the standings. Give me just a second, if you will. I'm going to show these standings off. In case you missed them on our opening intro. Give me a second here. Let me show this over here. Here is our... Let me make this bigger so we can all see that. As you can see, Walker Thomas is our series champion, leader in the championship. Cody Burke is second, Kyle Smalley third, Marcus Adams fourth, David Griffin fifth, Jordan Kuntz, Larry Eddy, myself in eighth, ninth is Bobby Johnson, and Brandon Lawless, who I don't think is running tonight, is in 10th. You got to be in the top 10 to have a shot at the Acetech Sim Sports pedals and racing boots. And so you definitely want to stay inside that top 10. That's my goal tonight. Get some points. It's 1 point per position. And son of a gun. I see Justin Sumner right there in 13th. He's working tonight. He's actually not ran the last two. Got off to a great start. Heck, he's still in 13th position. Cordell didn't run the first two and has ran the last two, and he's sitting 15th. So, you know, that guy's likely to climb the ladder. We've had a grand total of 52 drivers score a championship point in this series. Of course, not all 52 are racing tonight, but nonetheless, you get the point. Points are very important. Very, very important. All right, let's go. Let's get out here and get this Sim Race City Ford. I'm going to go -12. I like that -12. I tell you what, let me go. I know some drivers are using a +6. Excuse me. Let me try that for a couple of practice laps and see how that feels. I don't know what that's going to do to my tires. It may be good. I don't know. No cloud cover, at least not in turn number 1.
I apologize getting into you on turn 2 of the last lap in the heat race. Crazy. I thought I lifted early, but I didn't lift early enough. I deserve to get put out in the last corner.
Don't worry about it. Kept running into each other last night and ran into each other again. I figured we were both in.
Yeah, Timothy's like glue. You can't stay off of him, right?
David giving Wheeler a hard time. Tell you what, I like this +6. I went from complete opposite of -12 to a +6. I'm a fan. I ran a lot of practice earlier today. David Griffin set us up a practice room, and I ran a lot of this +6. I think I'm going to roll with it in the race.
I don't even see how you guys get them times.
I don't either, Larry. I'll be honest with you.
I'm wide open. I don't even brake.
That ain't happened to me.
I'll tell you how they get those times, Larry. They are getting back in the throttle much sooner than the rest of us. How they do it, I don't know. But they do make up the time because they're in the throttle much quicker than the rest of the 75% of the field. Okay, we should have 23 cars, and I count 23. There we go. Everybody's in legally. What do we have? Who's the best practice time? Ran a 4.3. That's Cody Burke. Everyone else in the 6s and 7s. I'm in the 9s. It is what it is. It is what it is. I am not going to be one of the fastest cars here, but I'm hoping to be one of the best racers here. And I'm going to stick with that +6, man. I think I'm going to roll with +6. I think I'm going to roll with +6. All right, let's get out here and make it happen. Let's go gloves on. The car is outstanding, I'm telling you. The car is good. We're going to have a great finish tonight. I'm going to run mid-pack towards the back the first 30 laps or so. I think once I get track position, I'm going to be able to hold on to it. Pocono, is that just a track that you're either good at it or you're not?
Green flag.
Loose out of 1. You run about the same time on lap 1 and 2. My second lap should be better. Much better in turn 1. Pretty decent in 2. This has to be better than the first lap. Probably by about 2 to 3 tenths. Yeah, that picked up about 3 tenths. All right, 54.1. It's nothing to write home about. It's a very safe qualifying lap. Too bad that 16th position, but very safe, very safe. All right, so that should be good enough for about, I'm guessing 16th, probably won't be, I don't know. Well, we got here, we got about 5 cars who have not qualified yet. I don't know if they're going to. Maybe they hit the wall. Not sure. This car's easy to hit the wall in, that is for certain. Let's take a look at the old telephone. Got a lot of group messages. Oh. Hamburger bowl. Didn't know that existed. My daughter's having a hamburger bowl this evening. I did. Wow. Homemade French fries at the bottom. I think they're amazing. Add cheese, barbecue, and it's good. Okay. Pickles, cheese, hamburger, and fries. Yeah. That looks good. Looks really good. Got a message on the Discord. Got a gentleman who would like to broadcast our race. I think we're going to go ahead and do that if he's good with it. I think he might want to broadcast our races. So we'll see if that materializes. I'm going to be starting around Bobby Johnson and Nathan Yarnell. We're both around the 54-second mark. Joey Sigmund at 54 flat. Brad Peters 54. Now Brad probably got loose because I think he qualified 4th for that first race. All right, we got plenty of water. What was my tires? Let's take a look at them tires. Still at 100% after 2 laps. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll with that +6 and a 16.1 +6, 61.5. That's going to be my go-to. Whew. Yeah, I tell you what, Showtime, I've never had a hamburger bowl, but it looked good. She sent a picture. All right, who got the pole here? Oliver Cordell. Marcus Adams, P2. Everybody's in the 4s. David Griffin starting 5th. Jared Wish in 6th. And Cato 7th. My pick to click tonight, James Cato. Strictly Stock Motorsports, James Cato. Watch out. Rick Javork with a solid qualifying effort right there. Nice job, gentlemen. All right, one more quick look. 16.1 +6, 61.5. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, again, we do have 4 extra sets of tires. We're going to be about 19 laps, 19, maybe 20 laps before that first fuel run.
We have 4 sets of tires.
20.4 laps it's showing us right now, estimated fuel. Let me go ahead and get ourselves on race control. All right. Hey, Miss Haley has gifted 5 channel memberships. You kidding me? Looks like Daniel McKeon, Austin B, Steve Jackson,
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
D Hops, and Ron Bagby, everybody. Simray City, son of a gun. That's a big bam. 3 for Dale right there. Simray City. Allen Life Crew, everybody.
A 1 to go. You are on the
Okay.
outside, my man.
New channel member.
Hanging out.
Thank you.
Pit road is closed.
All right, so
You're
that
gonna be lined up
20.
behind the
Will you look
73.
at that?
Let's see
New
what
channel member. Thank you.
instructions have not came through yet. All right, drivers, we got 100 laps. This
Will
is
you look
round
at
number
that?
5
New
of Sim
channel
Race City
member.
6 Series.
Thank you.
With the 100 laps, we have 75% fuel. We have 4 extra sets of tires. Drivers, we do have
Will
a
you look at
fast
that?
repair if
New
needed.
channel member.
Race
Thank you.
prizes tonight. Bear with me for just a moment. Courtesy of
Will you
Sim
look at
Race
that?
City.
New channel
$15
member.
going
Thank
out to the winner of this race, $10 going out to P2, and 5 going out for P3. Courtesy of Michael Johns. Random draws, positions 4 through 6, $15. P7 through 10, $10. P11 through 16, $10. And P17 and up, a $5 bill. Courtesy of Spark Manga. Lap 17, P17 is $5. And there is $20 more courtesy of Sim Race City. I'll get back with you on those prizes in a moment. Gentlemen, have a good time. Thanks for joining. Good luck to all competitors. All right, here we go.
Side. Still there at your door. Clear.
Voodoo Ranger. I'm not sure what that is. That's some good looking cars coming out of the Chrome Horn Racing stable these days.
Inside Walker.
Thank you.
Sixteen and a half laps left. That's 19 laps on a run of fuel. Got driver Richard Lekowa behind me. He's pretty good here as well. I need to find consistency in turn 1.
Outside. Still outside. All clear, my man. Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Did not want the car to push into the wall.
Inside.
It may cost me a position.
Still inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
MJ is blinking a bit. MJ, you're blinking just a bit. You might be straightened out now.
Inside. Clear.
Sorry, I just got into it. Good save, bud.
Starting to lose a bit of grip. Starting to lose a bit of grip. Starting to lose a lot of grip. I think all of us are. All right, coming up on pit stops. We're 5 laps out.
My man, keep throwing them down. Can't be too long till we got a bit.
Hold on.
See some cars up ahead of us that are starting to come back to us.
Inside, Scotty. All left for you. 10-4, thank you.
I do believe that is lap 17, P17, or Chad Denton Memorial Lap. I think I just won that prize. Two laps until we pit.
Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon.
Cody, I'm pitting.
Okay.
'52, pitting it.
Leaders on pit road.
58 pit.
I will be pitting this lap.
Hitting this time, James.
Yeah, same. This time, Doc.
Same.
Hitting.
Pit road's going to be busy.
Hey, bring her out of pit this time. Pit this time. Leaders on pit road.
What place did you qualify, Scotty?
I want to say ninth.
Here we come, guys. We're
Okay.
10 away. Look at your test for me, dude. 5 away. Shore mark. Now, turn in. Focus too tight to the wall. That's it, baby. Let's slice it, dice.
Let's go, boys. Need these Sim Race City guys to do their job. And so far, so good. We're 79 on that right front. I don't know if that's any good or not.
Go, man, go. Pit road speed. Leaders on pit road.
Somebody was able to make it an extra lap. Not sure what Jared Wishing is doing back here in 16. May have had problems on pit road.
Cody, your tires out.
75 and 78.
All right, so my tires are better than Cody's.
78, 70, 77, 78.
Which really doesn't matter a whole lot in a 20-lap run. But I am proud of the Sim Race City guys. They got me 2 spots on pit road. Main thing I've got to accomplish is keeping this thing out of the wall. Two beautiful purple chrome cars running together at the moment. Tell you what, nobody, and I want to underscore and capitalize the word nobody, takes iRacing photos like Jared Wishing, guy behind me.
That's right.
That was tough.
Dang, about went to the wall right there. Pocono's similar to a road course. You know you're not going to have many cautions. Looks like Joey Sigmund in front of me got a little loose on his exit of turn 3. Should be about 8 laps out. 9 laps. Okay, cool. Like to be able to get by this FedEx car before we pit. Overdrove it.
Inside.
Crap.
Inside. Inside's clear.
Got the Godfather 1/2 second behind me. I think I found a better way through turn 1.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear.
That was a tough pass. Was able to pull it off. Got the Godfather looking to the inside down here.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Inside's clear.
He took advantage of Joey and I being side by side. Hats off to you, Godfather. Job well done. Fun fact, Jesse Cottrell beat Grant Enfinger here in the trucks one time. True statement.
Good, really good job, bud. We're just a handful of laps away to start 5-year entry.
4 laps out.
Good racing, James.
Great crowd at Pocono today. Good Lord above, what a great crowd.
Sitting in this lot.
Doing a good job. We'll be pitting here in a couple.
I don't know what the deal is,
It's probably going to get pretty aggressive.
but I've saved a little more fuel that run.
Inside. You're clear.
Question is, can I make it one more extra lap?
Leaders on pit road.
You all right, Cody?
Yeah, I'm good.
My bad.
I think I can. I'm gonna try one more lap.
It's all good.
I don't know, it could be a race-winning move.
Nice job, bud. Nice job. Keep it up.
Well, hello there, Ricky.
Hey, David.
You been able to see your sign still each time I've done it like that, Scotty?
Yeah, you're good.
Inside, MJ.
Pay attention to Walker, not me.
Thank you. Side.
I wasn't sitting very
Clear,
pretty
clear.
there.
Inside here, Joey said.
Appreciate it, JW.
You bet, brother.
Joey.
We are pitting. We are pitting.
I'm going to lift, so you might want to get over a lane.
Oh, Rick has spun her out on pit road.
Here we come. 10 away.
28 car pitting in. Be
Good job,
careful,
man.
Godfather.
Keep it up. See what's in front of you. Get him. That's smart. Now, gonna leave on me, 10-4.
10-4. Let's see what our tire wear was.
Pitting in, pitting in.
72. I drove it a bit harder. I think. I cannot remember.
Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Excuse me.
Leader, pit road. Outside. Outside quarter. Clear.
Somehow I drove it harder, but saved more fuel. I'm not going to question it. We're right back where we were. Actually, I was
Sorry,
in
Scotty,
15.
I got loose on my cold tire there, buddy. Thank you.
All right, we still have a $20 prize from Sim Race City we got to give away. I say we do 4 random draws. P10 on back. P10 on back. We're pretty top heavy on the cash on the top part of the field. Let's go 4 random draws, P10 and back. With that. If we have a caution, I will announce that. I like to see these two here in front of me race it pretty hard. That was a good tunnel turn right there.
Outside.
Just to let them know I'm here, I'm going to back it out.
Clear, 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 clear.
They know the 21 car is up here.
Side drop.
I'll go ahead and burn your stuff up.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there, it's a quarter. Clear.
Could not drive it out to the wall. Good job right there, Joey Sigma.
Outside. Clear.
Now I'm the one burning my stuff up. Let's regroup, refocus right here. It's not what I wanted to do. I didn't pancake it, I scraped it.
Outside. Still there. Still there outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. At your door, outside. Still outside. Caution.
All right, caution's out.
Okay, quickly tell me what you think you had there.
We got 2 sets of
I know
tires.
somebody didn't do that on purpose.
We got 2 sets of tires.
Nobody did it on purpose.
Open. No, close, close. You should be behind the 73.
If it did, thank you.
All right, you're gonna have to come
We've been
around
10
the
laps
car.
on this set of
Looks like you're
tires.
lining up behind the 73.
I'm not going to take tires. If we pit, we'll be able to get 20 laps. That'll take us up to 72-ish. That'll leave us with about 10 laps at the end on excuse me, on new tires. I don't think many guys will take tires right here. Pit road going to open? No. Just go ahead.
Yeah, man, I think you're coming to halfway.
Uncheck those tires. Yeah, I don't think many people are going to take tires at all here. I just don't see it. We've only been 10 laps on this set. Drivers, updated prizes. We have 4 $5 random draws, P10 on up. That means P10 back to P23. Courtesy of SimRaceCity.com.
Anyone got any ideas on how to correct your brake pedal trying to engage when you're not even touching it?
Recalibrate it?
Yeah, I've been doing that all day. Ain't done nothing. Clean the connectors too, so I don't know.
Does your pedals have software with it?
No.
I was going to say if you have the software, you can go in and set a threshold. Godfather's staying out right there. Not a bad decision. Not a bad decision. Could be some good track position.
Here we go. Clear 10 away.
Sorry, Doc. It's
5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in here.
You got
turn
payback
in.
coming.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Too far. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
go pound sand.
92.90 miles. We're still good on the tires.
I think they want you in single file.
All right, now let's take a quick look here. We're going to restart on lap 54.
The guy's got to pass me.
I know you did.
Scotty, what kind of pedals do you have?
I don't think we come back down and top off.
They're Fanatec, but they're not V3s. It's the CSL Elite.
I got you. For the V3s, there's like a driver you can go in and reset.
I'm going to be 10th, I believe.
Pedals.
I'm not going to go down and top off with
Yeah, these
fuel.
on this software.
We go up to 72 and then about lap 92.
I have that issue sometimes when I just unplug the pedals from the base and plug them back in. Do it in pit road.
10-4. I'd have to get my half crippled rear end on the floor, and
If I could make it to the end on one more stop, I'd come down and topped off right there. But I'm not going to be able to do it. Let's go check out the chat.
Well, this is Pocono.
Tom?
You got like 4 minutes in the pace lap.
Feels great, my man. Feels great. Car is good. Just need that track position. Looks like I've gained about 5 spots there. Probably because the guys behind me took tires. Jared Brubaker, full name were replacement went really well.
Timothy.
Up to bat with pick number 2. I think 2 cautions, maybe 1. Yeah, Tom, good call right there, fuel only.
Long run.
Yeah, we went 50 laps of green flag racing. Always good. Now, I think if I lose any track position here, I'll be able to gain that back with tires on the last 10-lap run we have. What I might be able to do is split it in half the last couple fuel runs. Knee replacement. Okay, good deal. Jared, I'm glad that she's recovering from that. It sounds like she's recovering pretty well. All right, boys, here we go.
All right, dude, get those belts tucked. That thing cleaned out real well. Couple holes in that thing. Go. Base car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Nice and smooth. Let's get a rhythm. Go get the next one. Job, bud. Settle in. Get a rhythm. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
What I meant earlier by road course, comparing Pocono to road course, everybody's on their own strategy here. You don't get a lot of side-by-side racing, only on the restarts. So you got to manage tires, you got to watch your fuel.
Outside. Still outside. Still there, man, outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Sorry, Dan, had to get back up there. I saw Dan coming on the outside pretty hard. I don't want to give up any track position. We're in the last half of this race. Unless I just get past, that's a different story. Guys on new tires probably have a 10-lap advantage.
Inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. One. Outside.
Thank you, James.
Still outside.
You there?
Clear. top. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Outside quarter. Still out there. Clear high, clear high.
Hang on to it, Scotty.
Inside. Clear on the bottom.
You on tires?
Yeah.
It feels as if that was a bad decision not taking tires.
I shouldn't be, though.
But I think late in the race, I'm going to thank myself for not taking them. That stop. I think Jared Wishing and myself, he is 2 cars up. He and I are on the same tire strategy.
Inside, at your door. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
All right, we are
clear high, clear high.
We are now within one more stop. I'm gonna bring it in and pit right here.
Here we come, fellas. We are 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, come on, turn in, turn in. You're going to be leaning on me.
Come on, boys. I think we were about 14th when I dove it down pit road.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Pit road speed.
There goes Cody Burks. I don't feel so bad.
We were running out of tires.
We do have the race leader almost 5 seconds
Go
back.
ahead, down low. Go ahead. Down low.
I should be able to pull away from them.
Forfeit in this time. Forfeit.
All right, I am pulling away from the leaders.
Forfeit.
Oliver, I was watching him in my mirror. Oh no!
A little bit bad.
All right, I have picked up over 2 seconds on those leaders. Again, back to the road course reference. Everybody's different strategy. I'm still on the lead lap, so if we have a caution, I don't have to worry about trying to race my way back to the lead lap. I'll tell you what, next pit stop, Earl, if you're listening, I'm gonna need a towel or something. I'm starting to get a little sweat in my eyes. Ooh, it got cloudy right there. Tough to see that wall. I picked up 4 seconds on those leaders. Hard to see that wall out of your peripheral where it's so cloudy.
Frick.
I don't know if it picks up well on the stream or not, but the cloudiness, it's difficult to see. You got the charcoal gray pavement. The white walls are now a dull white, maybe a grayish color. I think Rick Javorka just pitted. Going to see a lot of cars coming down pit road here in the next 2 to 3 laps. We're at the end of the fuel run from that lap 50 caution.
I'm pitting here, Larry. Just heads up.
That's a good save, Timothy.
Thank you. I didn't think I was.
Should be about 10 laps to I pit, 11 laps.
Leaders on pit road.
I'm pitting in, Timothy, go high.
That was the race leader, Walker Thomas, coming off pit road in front of me.
Leader pit road.
All these guys are going to have to pit one more time that are pitting right now. Now the key though is they'll pit for fuel only at last run, last 8 to 10 lap run.
Go off.
Pretty smooth, race that track. Looking good.
You're looking good, Earl. My next stop on lap 82-ish should be my final stop. I got 7 laps to go. Sorry. We are reeling in some of these guys. Again, you never can tell who's on what strategy. I might be reeling these guys in because they are saving fuel. I don't know.
Inside.
I know James Cato.
Still inside.
Looking to the inside.
Still there. Clear.
He was my pick to click, so watch out for that Home Depot car. I know for a fact James Cato is on better tires than I am. Not sure who this is behind me, but I know they're on better tires. That's Dan Taylor.
Inside.
You got it,
Still
Dan.
there,
I'll back you
your
out.
door. Gonna pin them up 5. Got it. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still out there, man. Still out there. Clear.
There are certain guys. Wow. Just pissed off, I'm going down on water. There are certain guys that, when they're faster than you, they'll get out of the way. There's certain guys that'll try to race that hard. Usually doesn't end well. I like to be one of those guys that if someone's much faster than me, letting them go. Hopefully down the road, that'll pay off. There's no use in fighting Dan or Scotty right there.
20 laps to go, this time by. hop.
Or David.
Still out there. Clear high.
Put me in.
I'm gonna go one more lap before I bring her down pit road. That first run, we only got 19 laps. Since then, we've been 20 and 21.
Good job, man. Smart racing. Take care of your stuff. Good job, buddy. Good job. Eyes forward, man. Doing great.
Pin.
We'll take our last set of tires. And we've got what we've got.
Coming at you, fellas. Clear 10 away. 5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in. Go, man, go. Okay, road speed all the way down. Out of tires.
Yeah, I know we're out of tires. Leader's 1 second back. Cannot make any mistakes here. I think I can get a solid top 6 or 7 finish. No mistakes.
Four pitting this time. Four's pitting.
A lot of these guys still have to pit. But I've gained over a second on that leader. Don't look now, but James Cato running P2. I told you. My pick to click. You don't mess with the strictly good lord, strictly stock guys at a super speedway or at Pocono. Speaking of strictly stock, next Thursday night is our Coke 600, presented by Strictly Stock. Alright, we're up to 15. What an awesome race this has been. I do apologize for the constant coughing. I live in western part of Virginia. Everything obviously now is in full bloom. I've been wearing it with the allergies now for about 3.5 weeks.
Sorry, Marcus, I was placing her up the hill.
Thanks, Joey. See
Outside. Clear.
Thanks, Keith.
Sub.
Sir.
Thank you.
Hey, new sub alert, new sub alert. Welcome to the channel.
I appreciate you giving me room there, bud.
Yeah, Kyle wouldn't do that.
I'd agree.
Can I get up to these cats in front of us? Of course, they are 6 seconds ahead of me. I doubt it.
Keep it up, my man. About 10 laps to go, I think.
I'm going to be seeing a big tricky triangle in my sleep tonight. All three of these corners are permanently embedded into my brain. Hey now. Just grazed it. Lost some time, of course, but...
Working the bottom inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Thank you very much. Brand new sub alert. Some clouds back there off of turn number 2. It's like a mountain range.
Go to the inside.
My original plan was to do what James Cato is doing. Have freshest tires last 10 laps. But I don't know if he's going to be able to gain any more positions. Because he was well ahead of me.
Leader, pit road.
Inside, Wheeler.
I caught the grass and I thought for sure I was about to come up and take you out.
You're good. My brake pedal tried to turn on in the tunnel turn again.
Leaders on pit road.
Now those leaders that are pitting now probably just taking a splash and go of fuel. Which was my original plan. My plan has changed about 3 times during this race. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, there it is.
We're not with our TVs up here, guys. Closed. Pit road's closed.
You gotta be kidding me.
Behind the 55.
You blame it on me, you're an idiot.
They could be lining up behind the 55.
I don't know why you're racing me into the corner when you're in 20th, multiple laps down. I don't get it. Like, I thought you were going to go high there. I didn't mean to drive into the back of you.
Alright, you're going to have to come around.
You know, 4 laps left in the race, and you're the one racing lead lap car.
Well, yeah. Okay.
I wasn't racing you, idiot. If you'd have waited till the straightaway, you could have had it. I'm not going to pull over for you.
You didn't have to pull over. I just needed 1 lane. I needed 1 lane on the bottom. That's it. I mean,
Things are getting ready to get crazy. Now, if you had an extra set of tires, which I do not, oh boy.
Now you're going to wreck me, huh? Again, for the second time?
If anybody's got a set of tires, they're going to win this race.
I hope everybody saw jerk he is.
I don't think anybody's pitting. I don't. There's one car. Who is this? Let's see. Somebody's.
Pace cars in the middle.
Oh, it's John
guys,
Creighton. He was involved in the wreck.
And he ain't no doctor.
Get behind the 73. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 73. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 55.
So pit road is closed.
What are you doing? Getting out the game. Don't worry about it.
Ouch.
I mean, you're about to take me out.
I think we're going to see some fireworks. Let me speed up here. Make sure I've got enough fuel to speed up.
No, I didn't, Cato. Stop being all dramatic and everything. Nobody even worries about you, cares about you, talks about you. How about
Pit
that?
road is open. Adjust your brakes.
Oh no, the Godfather has dropped internet connection. Not good. Get back in here, Godfather. Get back in here. Get back in here. Anybody going down pit road? Walker Thomas faked him out. Jared Wishing going down. Jared Wishing may have a set of tires.
23. Got the lucky
Holy cow.
Lucky dog outside.
Interesting turn of events. Very interesting turn of events. Yeah, tempers are flaring, no question. Showtime.
I mean, if you watch the replay, you can see I tried to miss.
Shut up.
Tried to jerk the car high and go around you because you just drove down in the corner and stopped. Like I knew you were going to.
You're a jerk. You're a butthole.
Wow. I do appreciate them keeping it PG.
Yeah, whatever, dude. You ain't nothing.
One there.
What's up, Dwayne Klein? Whoop, whoop,
You ain't nothing. You come in here, you wreck people all the time, you spin out all the time. I very rarely ever get into anybody, and y'all make it out like I'm the guy who can't drive. You can't drive. You need to sell your stuff and go play bingo.
Man, I would hate to see some of y'all's tempers on a real racetrack. Good grief.
I-7. Bingo.
I do like bingo.
It's a good
That's
game.
why we're on this thing.
It's a good game.
Under the O, 66.
I-9.
Than this.
The card's a little more expensive, but the game lasts way longer and it's way more exciting.
I heard about that, Martin. I heard about that.
Bigger than yours.
2 more likes for 100. Guys, gals, can we get there? Please do not make me go log into my other 2 Gmail accounts and like this. Larry Eberhardt, welcome to the channel. Newest sub. Thank you very much, Larry.
Anyone have any tires?
I don't think I-8. There you go.
No, I'm on old tires, so when we restart, I'm on lap
Jerry Bynum,
probably
everybody.
23 of tires.
I'm on like lap 3 of tires.
James Cato, boys. My pick to click. There's a reason.
Yeah, when we pitted that first time under caution, for some reason I thought we were on lap 60 and not 50.
At the bottom this time. They could be lining up behind the 12. Be a green line checker. This will be interesting.
This will be interesting. I agree, Earl.
Scotty, I will go high after
we got
pass
100.
the start-finish
Thank
line.
you, guys. Tremendously.
You good, David? I'm on the same tires as you are, so.
10-4.
All right, we have a lot of different tires right here. Some fairly new.
Too bad there's not only one of these attempts. We could get a quick yellow, we'd be good.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, if my pedal does anything again, I'll get out of y'all's way. I keep having to lift up above it and pull it back just to reset it.
No, Dwayne, we will only see 2
Jacob,
cautions.
I'm going to need those tires.
I don't have any extra left.
I'm talking about the ones on your car.
They're about 15 laps old.
Yeah, that's an extra 8 more laps than I got.
Sell your stuff and play bingo. That's right. Quote of the night. I agree. That's awesome, JB. I hope so, Meaner Cat. I need it, man.
I was trying to do fuel strategy since that caution, and I was going to be 2 laps shy. I was pretty close, but couldn't make it.
Kato, if you are on fresh tires, just try to be low, like on this restart, because I don't know how this will go.
Here we go, boys and girls.
Make sure you got all your stuff.
Meaner Cat, that's the goal. I need good points.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I don't know, 3, 4 laps, something like that.
Pace car's off, big man. We're going to let you do your thing. Green flag. Hell, man, get a top 10, it looks like. Doing good, bud. 2 to go. Outside, clear. Some of these guys are going to start to pit, so let's be aware.
I doubt it, Chad.
It will.
Taking it, son.
Come to the white.
This is our FEG CustomPC.com.
Sorry there, Rick.
White flag left.
No sweat, brother. You hung on to it good.
Oh! She won't turn.
Quarter outside. Still out there. Still there outside.
We're going to race Scotty Grove.
Go get him, James Cato.
Quarter outside.
Ah, could not get her to hook up in the rear end.
You're clear.
Fellas, great race. Congratulations on that win.
Flag.
Who won it?
Good job,
Cody
everyone.
Burke. Cody Burke. Cody Burke.
Good
Cody
job,
Burke.
Cody.
Good work.
Thank you. Good race.
Wow, that was fun. Hey, boys, we're wrecking all over the place. We're wrecking all over the place. And I'm bringing home 9th. I'm good with that.
Yeah, good job there.
That was a lot of fun.
Wow.
That was a lot of fun.
Good job, J-Dub, on that top 10. Nice job.
Yeah, man, racking up them points.
I don't know why I thought it was lap 60 under that first caution.
Man, that was a lot of fun, boys and girls. Tons of prizes to give away here in just a moment. Guys, we got a lot of random draws we're going to be doing after we're done here, if you would. If you win one of those, let me know how you want it paid out, please.
Right at lap 90, but the way it worked out is probably better. Good win, Cody.
Cody Burke. Now, James Cato
Thank you. Good race. I
was
seen you
able
coming.
to one more lap, and Cato probably has
Yeah, I
it.
was hoping to get 2 or 3, and then a yellow come out, but I'm fine with second.
That's a good run, James Cato. My pick to click tonight. I told you. I told you.
Thank you.
Great win, Cody Burke. Great win, Cody Burke.
Cato.
Win, Cody.
The Papyrus
Thank you,
Chevrolet.
Marcus.
The Papyrus Chevrolet.
Cato, if you'd have had one more lap, you'd have won
Absolutely on fire. He did a great job of obviously saving tires. He had enough there at the end to hold off James Cato. Hard charging James
It
Cato.
makes up because I stole a win from Cody like that, whereas if he'd have had 20 more feet, he would have won it, so it works out.
I think that's going to be our race-winning photograph
It was
right
definitely
there.
fun to watch you coming through threes. Just all kinds of swirly passing 3 cars.
As always, I take one. And
JW, look at lap 95, please.
if Jared
95,
Wishon,
thank you, coming into turn 3 and 4.
if Jared Wishon is able to capture a better photograph, always tweet his out. But I will have one
You
in
guys
the
have a good night.
in the
It was
old
fun
bank right
racing.
there. This is Cody Burke. Cody Burke, Pocono. Sim Race City, race 5. Congratulations again, Cody Burke. Now, Cody came into this one. Cody was sitting P2 in the points behind Walker Thomas. So let's go look at our top 10 rundown. And we'll look at lap 95 for Joey here in a moment. But let's look at our top 10 rundown and see where your favorite driver finished. Cody Burke is our race winner. James Cato with a good run. Walker Thomas finished 3rd. Kyle Smalley 4th. Marcus Adams, finished 5th. Oliver Cordell 6th. David Griffin, Sim Race City, finished 7th. 8th is Scotty Grove. I finished 9th. And Larry Eddy with a solid top 10 run right there. I will scroll down and you can see where your favorite driver finished. And we had 23 drivers to take the grid, or to take the green flag from the grid. Let's go look at lap 95. Lap 95.
Good run there, JW.
You too, Rick. You too. Lap number 95.
I could see you. I just couldn't catch you. You were too fast.
Well, I did drive a Ford. I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's go. Let's go look lap 95. We're looking
okay. It had nothing to do with you. I get it.
Yeah.
At all. Nothing.
Correct. All right, Joey Sigmund. Here we go.
Good job there, Rick, on that 12th place finish.
Lap 12, or excuse me, lap what? Here we go. I think we're looking at it here. Turns 3 and 4. Ooh. You know, I don't think he didn't directly hit him square on. I think he just clipped his right rear. I didn't hear. I don't know if Creighton was trying to go higher or not. It looks like he was moving up the track and just drove it into the 73. I don't think there was any intention there whatsoever. But the 73 did get the short end of that stick. It's good-looking chrome wheels, I'll say that. Again, one more time, we'll look at it. We'll look at it from Creighton's vantage point in his cockpit. Again, I don't think there was any intention here. We can see the 66 going high here, and just clip the right rear. But again, you hate to see that. Sigmund with the raw end of the deal. Is that right? Raw end of the stick, short end of the stick, whatever you want to call it. It did not turn out well for Joey Sigmund. Yeah, just clipped him in the right rear. And their disagreement was over. I think Sigmund may have been a lap down at that point. I don't know. But the 73 did get the bad end of that deal. He most certainly did. But again, I don't think there was any intention there. I don't think. But let me tell you something. We finished that race in well under 2 hours time, and in 100 laps. We had the 2 cautions. No, I'm sorry. We had 3, didn't we? We had 3 there at the end. My bad. Oh, no. We had 2 cautions. It was good. It was a good race. All right, now let's go look at our prizes. For position number 1, that goes out to Cody Burke. He is going to take home $15, courtesy of Sim Race City. P2 is James Cato. He's going to take home $10, courtesy of Sim Race City. And Walker Thomas is going to take home $5, courtesy of Sim Race City. Courtesy of Michael Johns, we have 4 random draws. And I won the lap 17 P17, our Chad Denton Memorial Lap, courtesy of Spark Manga, where I was position 17 on lap 17. And then we got courtesy of Sim Race City again. We were going to go random draw 1 at $5, random draw 2 at $5, random draw 3 at $5, and random draw 4 at $5. And all of this is for position 10 all the way back to the last running spot who did not disconnect. So we'll get to those here in just 1 second. We'll go ahead and let me think. Is there anything else we need to do other than say What a fun time. What a fun time. What a fun time that was. All right, let's go ahead and pull the plug on this unit. Yes, we will quit. We do not need to save that replay. I'm going to pull up that background screen. I'm going to get our race results over here. Now, I'm going to pull up the greatest website known to mankind. Now, rumor has it this may have been the first website ever created commercially. I don't know. I don't know if that is or not. I don't know if that's a true statement or not. But somewhere, it's such a great website, that random number generator. It's got to be in the top 12, 13 websites of all time. Anyway, random number generator. Here we go. My favorite. Let's look over here at our race sheet. I'm going to pull my wheel off so I can reach around a bit better. And we're going to draw for position 4 through 6. Positions 4 through 6, courtesy of Michael Johns, 4 through 6. This is for $15. Positions 4 through 6. If you would, guys, please let me know in the chat how you want paid out. I can do PayPal, Cash App, or race credit here through the channel. All right, and away we go. Random draw number 1, courtesy of Michael Johns. $15. Goes out to position number 6. Who finished 6th, you ask? Well, let me just tell you. That goes out to Oliver Cordell. Oliver Cordell with the $15 win right there. Oliver Cordell. Random draw number 2, position 7 through 10. 7 through 10. Here we go. Position 7 through 10. And this is $10, courtesy of Michael Johns. And away we go. Position 9. Guys, is that me? It is me. Position 9. I will take that random draw win. Unfortunately, I'm not eligible for any other random draws. Positions 11 through 16. 10 United States dollars. 11 through 16. Position 14. Who finished 14th, you ask? Well, that is Dirty Dan Taylor, kids. That's right. Bring it, Dirty Dan. Nice job, Dan Taylor, in his Pennzoil machine with $10 right there. And our 4th random draw, courtesy of Michael Johns, is position 17 all the way through the last running car. And that is going to be John Creighton at 21st. So we'll go 17 through 21, 22 and 23 disconnected. So we do not figure those in. And if the Godfather disconnects, then he will not be eligible for this random draw. So 17 through 21. Here we go. This is for 5 United States dollars. And here we go. Position 19. And that is Joey Sigmund. Joey Sigmund with the random draw win. Congratulations, Joey. A $5 prize courtesy of Michael Johns of Chrome Horn Racing. Now, we are going to do courtesy of Sim Race City. That came through via the Super Chat. We got 4 $5 randoms, positions 10 all the way through 21, 10 through 21. And you cannot have won already, a random draw, and you cannot have already won a random draw, or you cannot have disconnected. So here we go. We got 4 of these babies, courtesy of SimRaceCity.com. Position 16. Who are you? Well, guys and gals, that is Michael Johns himself. That's what I'm talking about, MJ. Michael Johns picking up that random draw win, courtesy of Sim Race City. Our 2nd random draw, courtesy of Sim Race City. Position 17. That goes out to Bobby Johnson. That's right, in that Javelin machine. Bobby Johnson with a random draw. Our 3rd random draw, courtesy of Sim Race City, goes out to position 10. You finished top 10 tonight. You won some cash, Larry Eddy. That's what I'm talking about. Good run. Larry had problems in the heat race. Used a race credit to get in this one. And congratulations on a very solid top 10 run. Larry and I are going to duke it out, and Bobby Johnson, we're all going to duke it out for the last 2 or 3 spots in the top 10. So a good points night for Larry. And our 4th and final random draw, courtesy of Sim Race City, goes out to that driver who finished P21. And we know him as John Creighton, the good doctor, John Creighton, with a $5 win right there. All right, guys. That is that. I want to recap the prizes courtesy of Sim Race City tonight. Cody Burke takes home $15. James Cato 10. Walker Thomas 5. These are $5 random draws won by Michael Johns, Bobby Johnson, Larry Eddy, and John Creighton. Courtesy of Michael Johns of Chromehorn Racing. $15 goes out to Oliver Cordell. $10 went out to me. $10 to Dirty Dan Taylor. And Joey Sigmund with 5. Those are all random draws. And courtesy of Spark Manga, I took home the position 17 on lap 17, the Chad Denton Memorial Lap, for running 17th on lap 17. All right. Whew. Looking at tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to be able to do tomorrow. I just don't know that. MJ Race Credit, Bobby Race Credit, thank you very much. I'll get that written down. Thank you guys for letting me know. We are potentially going to have a family campfire tomorrow night. I've been told that it's possible. Copy that, James Cato. Strictly stock motorsport credit. 10-4 on that. So I don't know where that leaves us. If we do run tomorrow night, we are going to run the Next Gen Cup car at North Wilkesboro. It's been an awesome North Wilkesboro week so far. We've ran trucks. We ran these Gen 4s last night. We had ourselves, hey, David Griffin. Bam! For Dale, man. Thank you very much. I will tweet out yay or nay tomorrow if we're going to be able to run or not. Now, that said, Saturday morning, myself, Outlaw, and his family, we're all going to head up to Cincinnati and watch some baseball. The Yankees are in town this weekend. My son is a big Yankees fan. And the Cardinals come into town. My favorite team,
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Who took down the Dodgers tonight 16-8, are also playing in Cincinnati. So we're going to be going from Saturday through, I think it's Wednesday of next week. So next Thursday night potentially could be our next race, and that's going to be the Coke 600, sponsored by Strictly Stock Motorsports. And I will have information out on that, how you can join tomorrow, maybe late tonight, but definitely tomorrow, and we'll run that Coke 600. It's that time of the year, boys and girls. No, they do not, James Cato. They do not have the best record. In fact, they are actually next to last on the worst record in the National League, and they're in the top 5 worst record in Major League Baseball. But I tell you what, talk to me in September. Them Redbirds are going to get hot, I hope. Anyway, that being said, congratulations goes out to Cody Burke. Did a great job of holding off a hard-charging James Cato there at the end. Man, the Sim Race City 6 Series has been absolutely fun. All these races have been grueling. They have been highly entertaining. And as always, you know, the cream rises to the top. It's just the way it is in any sporting event you do typically. And son of a gun, those top 4 or 5 drivers in the points, they are the cream of iRacing that we race with. And son of a gun if they ain't right there in the end. We got one more race. We got one more race to, and we're going to be at Legacy, Texas. I don't know when we'll be able to do that, but we will get that done. Hopefully, maybe next weekend. I don't know. I don't know. I doubt it. No, that's Coke 600 week. I doubt we'll get next weekend to do that. But anyway, we will get the 6th and final race of Sim Race City 6 Series driven or raced is what I'm trying to say. And I hate to see this thing end. This has been a very fun series. I can confirm there will be another Sim Race City series coming at you really, really soon. I don't have specific dates. I don't have the tracks. I don't have the amount of races yet. But we are setting another series up and cannot wait to get that baby started. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had fun tonight. I know I did. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching, racing, whatever you did to contribute. Thank you very much, Spasm. Thank you for keeping that. 10-4 Dan, race credit. 10-4, thanks for letting me know that. But until next time, which could be tomorrow night, it may be next Thursday. I don't know yet. But ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for making this show what it is. It's humbling sometimes that I can race an average iRacer at best. And we get several people tuning in to watch it, and I think having a good time. I know I have a good time with it, and I hope you do too. So that said, everybody, until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless.